Hello, Dumaguete.
Hello, Negros Oriental.
Hello, Sillimanians around the world.
This is Joshua Soldivillo.
And this is Ronelyn Vailoces-No.
You're watching
Silliman. Good evening, everyone. This is a magazine program that talks about different aspects of Silliman University.
A program initiated to discuss different matters concerning the campus by the sea. You are watching
Silliman.
Hello there, Sillimanians and friends of Silliman around the world. Daghang salamat for joining us once again. We wish you that you are in your excellent state of health as you join us via Channel 6 Field Products on our YouTube page and of course on our Facebook page as well. No? Continue to like, share, and comment on your favorite episodes. And Ron, it's still the month of June, no?
Yes, Josh.
Time to relax. And lately, there have been showers. Ang ganda mag-senti-senti with your coffee, with some music, and to reminisce the past, di ba?
Totoo.
Yes, totoo. Just like your childhood memories, Ron. So speaking of which, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Childhood, so elementary or kindergarten, something
Fetus,
like that.
ganon.
Yun yung parang tulog ko na umabot pa ng mga 12 hours, yung fetus pa ako. But anyway, my favorite childhood memory probably is when I have time to play, playing with my cousins and my childhood
What
friends.
did you used to play? Ano yung mga games
Marami.
mo?
Chakay. Are you familiar of Chakay?
No. Wow, of course, Chakay.
Chakay.
Yes.
Sa pato, patintero, sudsod.
Kayukok.
Oh, kayukok.
Yes.
We used to play that in high school, right?
So, mga
How
childhood
about-
memories.
How about you,
Ako
Josh?
naman, yung the usual Filipino child schedule.
Yeah.
Na like in the morning, you have to wake up for breakfast and then dapat by 12 noon, siesta time na yan.
Yes, and speaking of the
Diba? You
Filipino
really get
time
to sleep.
schedule,
Yeah, diba? Dapat may sleep talaga.
and the TV programs
Yes.
during our time, it's really worth watching.
Yeah,
right?
exciting, no? And speaking of these memories, in Silliman Universities, ang in charge naman dyan ay ang ating Silliman University Elementary School. And we invited them to talk about their programs and different activities. And Ron, please introduce them kasi parang excited din sila mag-share ng childhood memories.
Yes, and to start with, let me introduce the principal of the Silliman University Elementary School, Assistant Professor Dubhe Estallo. Good evening, ma'am,
Welcome
and
back, ma'am,
welcome.
to the show.
Good evening. Good evening, Ron and Josh.
And we also have here a parent and a pupil of the SUES. And we have here our guidance counselor, now our very beautiful Ate Rhea, with her daughter, Kaelylle, Uriel, Cadeliña.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Ate Rhea and Kaelylle.
Thank you. Good evening, Ron
evening.
and Josh. This is our first time.
Yes, welcome to the
Yes.
show.
Silliman.
Oo.
Thank you.
Okay, sige, mamaya na sila pakantahin kasi first time. No, but kidding aside, we were talking about childhood memories. Ma'am Dubs, ikaw, what comes top of your mind when you say childhood memories?
Childhood memories, definitely play.
Play, right?
Magdula, Jod, when you get the chance to, right? And siguro during vacation, still playing. Playing 3 times more than the usual. And the yearly family trips to visit relatives.
What's your favorite game, Ma'am Dub?
Lupa Langit.
Lupa langit.
Oh, yeah.
Lupa langit.
Parang
Yeah, ganon.
Dahil yun.
About Ate Rhea.
Also playing, but I can fondly remember my mama would, di ba, Sir Josh, you mentioned siesta after
Yes.
lunch.
Yes.
So, dapat matulog. So, tapdan sa mama magdala o
Bunal.
bunal. Hindi matulog. So, I would just let my mom sleep. And then ako, di ako matulog.
Ay.
So, I would escape and then I would
Takas.
go to the other house with my cousins and play. So, she would wake up. I'm not there anymore. So, she would go to the other's house and bring the bunal.
Kids, only professionals do that. For professionals only, don't do
siguro,
that.
hindi din ako tumangkad dahil tumatakas din ako.
Ay, takas ka rin ha.
So, huwag
Puslit,
kayong
pumupuslit
tumakas.
din.
Yes.
Right, but those were the days, no?
Yes,
And
were the days.
very, very, very much good to reminisce and think about. Now, let's go now to elementary school because I'm pretty sure you're also making a lot of memories, no? And kumbaga, I just watched Inside Out 2. Merong mga core memories, di ba? So, Ma'am Dubhe, let's go now to Silliman University Elementary School. So, talk to us or talk about the essentially parang distinguishing characteristic of SUES that tatak Silliman ng elementary school.
Well, definitely, I would say we are really true. We are really true to our word when we say that we promote holistic development. So it's really developing the child not only academically. Of course, we focus on academic excellence. We strive for that. But apart from that, we provide other opportunities where the child can socialize, develop their character, get to show compassion through the different activities like outreach activities that we have. So it's really the total human development. That is the Tatak SUES that we are proud of.
Thank you very much for that, Ma'am Dubhe. Now, at Rhea, of all the schools here in Dumaguete City or even the Philippines, why did you choose Silliman University to enroll Kaelylle?
Yes, no, I think it's evident that as tenured employees of Silliman University, so we are privileged
Yes.
to have the free education for our children. So, of course, we wanted to take advantage of that. And Abe is a true red, so...
Ay, shout out to Kuya A.
Yes. So he knows and we know as well the quality education that Silliman can offer to our children. And I have been educated with Silliman as well. And I agree to what Ma'am Dubhe said, the holistic development of our children is really deemed essential in Silliman.
Now,
Sige.
Kaelylle, what do you like most about studying here in Silliman University?
I like to make friends and get to play with my best friends.
Oh, shout out to your best friend.
Say
She
hi to
might
your
be
friends.
watching us right now.
There. There, that camera.
Hi to
Hi to.
Hi,
hi
to.
to
Who's your best?
Jaden, Mika, and Aliyah.
Oo, mga shoutouts sa kanilang mga friendships dyan. Kaylee, hindi ko natatanungin yung favorite teacher. Baka may
Sige,
ano.
baka may...
What is your favorite subject?
CLVE and Aralin.
Okay. So
What's the LVE?
parang values, Christian
Christian
life,
life.
values,
Wow.
education. Diba? Si GMRC sa atin.
Yes,
no?
during that time.
Okay, so Kaelylle, what is your favorite topic na you studied in CLVE or in Araling Panlipunan? Anything that you can recall? Or the activity you did in your classroom?
But by the way, what grade are you in now, Kaelylle?
Turning grade 4.
Turning grade 4. So in your grade 3, what's your favorite topic that really what do you call
You
this
like
one?
the most?
Yeah, that you like the most, that you enjoy.
Having group project.
Ay,
Oh,
gusto ko yun.
group
Mga
projects.
Group activities.
Right, brainstorming, right?
So at early age, no, our students are really trained also to work with others, and I think that's very important. Such a skill, no, to develop really. Now, Ma'am Dubs, one of the promise also of Silliman University among its 5 C's, no, is the church, no. So how do you also get to integrate the church as one of the C's in the curriculum in elementary school?
Well, aside from having a dedicated subject for that, which is CLVE, Christian Life and Values Education, part of the program is we have the monthly Christian convocation. So our children go to Silliman Church for this convocation. Then in relation to that, we try to integrate the church aspect into our lessons through values formation. So even if it's not CLVE, we try to talk about values incidental to the lesson. And we also have a monthly Christian value or value of the month. So every month, we try to focus, or we try to steer our lesson so that it would relate to the value for that particular month. And this is not just for subjects that we teach. This is also true to other activities such as our RHGP, or Revitalize Homeroom Guidance Program. So our school counselors, and Ma'am Rhea knows about this a lot, they design a program every month which revolves around the particular value of the month. So for instance, the value focus would be on optimism. So they will design a program that will allow students to learn about optimism. Then we integrate corresponding Bible verses that apply to or speak about optimism. And then there are activities that students will engage in to help them practice and imbibe optimism.
Right.
So parang ganon.
Yeah, I asked that question, Ron, because these years, grade 1 up to grade 6 are very important, critical
Yes.
years.
They're
because
formative years.
formative years. So having incorporated all of these values, I think our parents are assured that their children will really grow as someone that they want to be in the future.
Now, speaking of those those values, aside from that, Ate Rhea, as a parent, aside from being a guidance counselor, what do you appreciate most about the elementary school?
There are so many things to be grateful for. During the pandemic, we were scared, we were anxious as to how QQ would adjust back to the face-to-face because Kinder 2 and Grade 1 was online. So imagine the 2 years at home in front of the screen. So we were surprised that her adjustment was really very, very good. We were grateful to her Grade 1 teacher. Can I pwede mo shout
Yes.
out? Yeah, say hi to Teacher Betsy. So Teacher Betsy Partosa was her teacher in Grade 1, and she would constantly communicate with us how QQ is in school, because she was also QQ's teacher in ukulele. So we have established rapport with her already. So we are very grateful to the teachers of SUES up until her 3rd grade. And we have seen how she has grown, not just socially, but up until now, she has her fears. But she is slowly overcoming it with the encouragement of her teachers, advisors, and me and Abe. And not just that, but in academics as well, she's doing really good. So we always tell her to strive for a balance, make sure that she is learning and at the same time that she's having fun.
Yeah.
So
importante
that,
yun.
yes. So
Thank you very much, Ate Rhea. We're just going to pause for a short break. But when we come back, we're interested on that growth you've mentioned, Ate Rhea. We want to expand on that discussion, the transformation of your student from being a Grade 1 student now becoming a Grade 4 student. And for Ma'am Dubhe, I'm also interested, how do you engage your parents when it comes to decision makings? How do you establish the bridge with the school and of course the parent as part of the stakeholders? Well, all of that and more when #Silliman returns. Please stay with us.
Hello, my name is Aaron, and I found my spark in forging sportsmanship. As an athlete and sports enthusiast, I know I made the right choice with Silliman University Junior High School. I learned the value of discipline and forged strong bonds with my teammates and coaches, and realized the importance of determination and commitment. Valuing student excellence on the court, SUJHS ensures your every dribble, spike, kick, stroke, and aim will go a long way. Talagang di lang pangakads Pang sports pa.
Hi there, you are still watching #Silliman, and we're still joined by our friends from the elementary department, of course, with our principal here, Ma'am Dubhe. Ma'am Dubhe, now before we took a short break, I asked you about establishing this bridge, between the school and the parents as a very important stakeholder, So how do you do that, and at the same time, how active are they when it comes to, say, decision making, etc.?
Okay, definitely. We open our communication lines to our parents. We try our best to listen to what they have to say because they also have ideas that can benefit not only the school but especially our clients, our students. No? So we listen to what they have to say. We take what we can from what they suggest, and then if it is plausible for us to implement the suggestions they have, then we do so within, of course, the limits of what the school can offer and what school policies we have. Secondly, we have already resumed the operations of the PTA. So, of course, during the pandemic, it ceased operations. But now that we're back full swing, we also revived the PTA. So this school year, our SUES Parent-Teacher Association is very active. So it is yet another avenue for our parents to discuss and share their thoughts, and then we work closely with them. We have regular meetings with them, monthly meetings in fact, with the PTA board. So we listen to what they have to say, and at the same time, on the part of the school, we can explain to them what are the activities that the school will have for the next few months and why particular decisions have to be carried out and for what reason. So that's another thing. Finally, during activities, we involve them not only during the parenting seminar. By the way, we have a parenting seminar.
Wow.
We schedule at least one per year. We try to really squeeze it in our schedule because we believe that a child is a product of the collaboration of the home and the school.
Correct.
So if we fail at effectively collaborating, it's the child that will suffer. So we really try through our guidance counselor to schedule a parenting seminar. We invite experts to talk about various aspects of parenting. This year, it was all about, it was a 3-part parenting seminar, and some of the topics we covered include parenting the biblical way, okay, and at the same time, how to parent the digital child.
The digital natives.
It's very relevant, and we had a good number of attendees, and we also made it available online so that those who could not come physically could at least watch.
Yeah,
it.
I will watch that.
Soon you will become a
Kindly.
parent.
No, I want to share it to parents.
Yeah. And of course, the regular parent-teacher conferences,
Yes, of
which
course.
teachers schedule as needed with the parents. So we talk about not only academics, behavior, and other concerns. So I think that's how we operate, and it has been very beneficial
Yeah,
for
I
all
think
of us.
so. No, ang ganda na you are updated.
Yes.
May ideas ka, open din sila. So, a very good practice there.
And it's really good to hear this collaboration between parents and teachers,
Yeah.
Josh. Now, it goes to show that it really takes a village to raise a child. Now, Ate Rhea mentioned...
Anong village ba yun?
Silliman village. Earlier, before we took a break, Ate Rhea mentioned about ukulele, right? Now, I'd like to ask Kaelylle, can you share to us your experiences about special projects or perhaps extracurricular activities that you participated in except from the academics, Kaelylle?
Playing ukulele in church.
Wow.
can
What
you
did
share-
you, song ba yun? It's an instrument.
Yes.
What did you play? What did you perform?
Since when did you start playing the ukulele or learning the ukulele, Kaelylle?
How old were you?
6.
6
6
years
years old. But can you tell us more about the experience? Why did you choose to learn ukulele aside from other instruments like guitar, something like that? Do you have a club there in your school? Yes.
Yes.
What's the name?
What's the name of the club?
ukulele ensemble.
Ah, ukulele ensemble. And how many members are you familiar of your, what you call it, teammates ba yun? Or mga...
Clubmates.
Clubmates, yeah.
we know them, right?
Clubmates. How many are you there in the ukulele ensemble?
Maybe 26.
Wow. So you started at 6 years old and now you are
9.
9. So you have been playing ukulele for 3 years, right? How about you, Josh? Have you tried to play instruments?
Yeah,
What
of course.
what instrument?
Flute. Yung I know the basics. Happy birthday, alam ko yun. I know how to play the flute. Yung flute recorder lang, ha? Oo, the basic lang.
Okay.
Yung yung classic, yung kay Celine Dion. Yun yung common na piece na
My
inaano.
heart will go
My heart will go
on.
on. Alam ko,
Wag naman yan.
Okay,
Kasi
anyway.
nasabar ko yung ko.
Now, so Ma'am Dubhe, meron talaga kayong clubs and organization as
Yes.
early as elementary.
Yes,
So,
definitely.
you have
So,
ukulele club.
we have around 17 to 20 clubs.
Oh my God!
It-
Well,
that-
ang
that-
OA na nga. Oh my God! Pero that's really a lot.
That's a
Yeah.
lot. Because we'd like to give our students opportunities to hone their talents. And we have very, very talented students.
I can see it.
Yes. So we have around, it depends on the year because sometimes if there are not too many members, then we decide to dissolve the club and, distribute the teacher who will handle the club to help out with the clubs that have more population,
galing
have a bigger
naman.
population. And it varies. So if we talk about the clubs, we have, of course, the academic clubs, math, science, language clubs. You have the school paper,
Yes.
debate. We also have the Toastmasters and the, how do you call this, radio broadcasting
Ay,
group.
wow.
So merong
Ang dami naman
ganon.
pala.
Then if you talk about civic clubs, we have our Boy Scouts, we have our junior first aiders, etc. Then the majority of the bulk goes to interest clubs, which ranges from painting to singing to dancing and playing the different instruments. So
my
for
God.
instruments, we have the ukulele ensemble and the instrumental ensemble, which focuses on being a band. Different instruments this time.
Siguro mag-ano ako ng singing, no?
Pwede. Different kinds of choir groups for the singing
That's
club.
so
And for
interesting.
these clubs, Ma'am Dub, do we have advisors also?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we have
Of course.
advisors. Our teachers, like Ma'am Betsy, which who Kaelylle mentioned earlier, who was also her advisor in grade 1, right, Ma'am?
Grade 2.
Handles the instrumental, the ukulele ensemble.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so she teaches the ukulele ensemble. Actually, before pandemic came, 2019, we had a show. We put on a show at the SU Gymnasium. It's the culminating activities for the performing clubs. So we had all the performing clubs put up a show, and at the same time we had an exhibit for our arts club.
That's
And
so
we
nice.
intend to bring that back this incoming
hopefully.
school year.
Yeah, and we look forward to seeing that, no? So soon. Ate Ray, earlier I mentioned about that growth, no, and transformation you've seen in Kaelylle, being involved in academics and extracurricular. What kind of growth have you or changes nakita mo sa kanya as a grade 1 student or pupil now in coming grade 4 with SUES?
Well, QQ is still clingy and attached to us parents. But we were so happy because just this year, we used to fetch her from school. Hatod, sundo, niya. Labang Rabia.
Correct.
Diba? So,
Campus resident.
yes, we were surprised because she finally asked us if she can walk on her own.
Wow.
Just this year. So, Abe said, sige, let's give her a chance. Let's, let her try. So, yes, and she's very happy with it, no? So, we don't stop our work or go out of the office to get her, but she just goes from SUES, and then you have the guard there na mampod to help them cross the street, and then she would just go immediately to SOAD. So she has been doing that since early this year.
So may
So
no?
that's
Parang
milestones,
Yun. Yeah,
step
may
by step.
self-agency, kumbaga.
drive for independence.
Right.
Yeah.
That. So we've seen her that, and then there was one time when we told her that you try to walk with your friends. So she also found some friends, then they walk together na.
Oh.
So kind of those little, the growth, the progress, the baby steps, and because she's shy na anak siya, but she also has fear of going in front of the class, but through the encouragement of her teachers, especially during performance tasks, kana jud. Kana jud. So we encourage her, we prepare, we condition her the night before or days before so that she will be able to overcome her fears. So that alone is happiness for us, as parents. And another perhaps highlight for this school year was that Kaelylle Ensemble was able to play for a Christian convocation in the church. So we saw the video, and it was really very nice, heartwarming. So that's also one thing that we like about SUES and the education system of Silliman, the 5 C's, especially integrating church.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, with the development of the children.
Let's ask Kaelylle Ron about
Yes.
her favorite project or favorite schoolwork na nagawa mo, Kaelylle.
My favorite project is the one we did in science. We did an egg drop.
Oh, the egg drop experiment.
Yes.
Can you
So from
tell
what
us
floor
more?
yan? From what floor?
First to third floor.
Wow.
First to third
Yeah, because if I'm right, you're supposed to drop the egg and the challenge is dapat hindi siya mabasag, Ron.
Oh, so what have you learned from that, Kaelylle?
Did you win?
Yes?
It's
But it was fun, right?
The egg broke.
The egg
only
broke?
once.
Only one.
So now I also would like to ask Kaelylle, how do your teachers make learning fun? Like for example, in English class, what does your teacher do?
Sometimes she lets us go to the library.
And you
And
will...
buy snacks. Hindi ba? Sorry.
No, bawal sa
Bawal.
library.
Sorry.
Of course. And then you will read there sa... May computer.
Kasi doon kami noon eh.
And
Ma'am, can we go to the
Sorry.
library?
And
Oo. And then, bumili ng snacks. Anyway, so I understand that we are now currently in the process of opening a brand new
Yes.
school year, Ma'am Dubs, and perhaps there's a lot of interested parents who'd like to be also with SUES. So please guide us, Ma'am Dubs, when it comes to the enrollment process. Is there a website to check? If they want to contact numbers, go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, we would like to invite you to join us at SUES for this incoming school year, the school year 2024-2025. We promise you that your children will definitely grow to become holistic people with us. If you are interested, you may visit our Silliman website, www.su.edu.ph, or you may also call the SUES office 420-1901, local 421. We'll be more than happy to entertain your queries and assist you with the entire enrollment process.
Thank you very much for that, Ma'am Dubs. Of course, I'd like to end this conversation, Josh, with a message from
Yes.
Ate Rhea towards the SUES and of course for Kaelylle, and of course Kaelyle's message for her teachers and of course for her mom. Let's start with Ate Rhea.
Sige, so first is for SUES.
Yeah.
So I believe that there is no such thing as a perfect school, right? But we trust the administration of SUES, the teachers as well, for the development of our child. And not just, one aspect, but the whole person education. And for the parents out there, come and join us. So you try to be with us and get to experience yourself and see your child grow as well. And of course, for Pupil, because that's her nickname, we call her that, Kaelylle, continue to believe in yourself. That's what we always tell her, na kaya na nimo. No? And you'll always have our support, Mama and Papa. All right?
Yes.
Yes, it's Kaelyle's time.
Your
And
message
yeah,
to
message for your teachers, and
Teachers.
then for your mom.
look at the camera.
And of course, for your dad also.
Baka sabi ni Kuya Abe, hindi natin
Oo.
binigyan ng message for him.
Shout out, Kuya A. Ang stage
That's what I
father.
really want to tell to your teachers.
Sige, Kaelylle, what's your message?
Yes.
I want to tell that thank you for helping me learn and making it fun while learning.
And for your mama and papa, mom and dad.
Thank you for helping me learn what I can't understand.
Ang ganda naman, no?
No. Oh, Josh, balak mo na.
Balak mo na, Josh.
My message is... On that note, daghang kayong salamat, Ma'am Dubs, Ate Ray, Kaelylle.
Yeah.
All the best and good luck. And of course, we really invite you guys to enroll your kids at the Silliman University Elementary School, and of course, visit our website for more information. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and to God be the glory. Hey there, Sillimanians and friends of Silliman around the world! Daghang salamat for joining us once again tonight, and of course, support as well our Facebook page. It's called #Silliman. Don't forget to like, share, comment on your favorite episode, and share to us there your favorite childhood memory.
Yes.
Diba? And of course, we also have a YouTube channel. It's called #Silliman. Don't forget to click the notification bell for you to be updated with our recent posts. See you there.
And catch us at Field Products Channel 6 every Monday at 8 p.m. and replays will be shown every Tuesday before the noontime news and Saturday after the noontime news. This has been Ronelyn with Vailoces-No.
And Joshua Soldivillo. Kita-kits next week. Only here on #Silliman! Hey!